It's Friday. I am absolutely shattered. I won't go into details, but last night ended up being massively disturbed. So, missed out on a couple hours sleep. Everything's okay. So we're all good. I've seen that the Liverpool Man United game is the early kick-off tomorrow, so I'm hoping that's on BT Sport. That'd be, with how tired I am, I'm hoping I don't sleep too late so I can get up, get into town, get back, have to have my hair cut and shower to get all the loose hairs out, and then I'll be able to watch the game. I was also planning on doing as many chores and things as possible around it, just to get. There's a couple of things that need to be done at the flat on Sunday, so then it takes the pressure off getting things done on Sunday ahead of the week. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I got my breakfast and I need to find the motivation to actually get started today. Alright, see you later. Good afternoon. It is Friday, it is home time, and I am glad of it. I just realised I missed the first episode of this series, Big Bang, last night, and that saddened me. I knew after I'd had my shower that there was something I was meant to watch on TV. I just couldn't remember it, so I didn't bother turning the TV on. Anyway, I've been learning some slang today from someone at work, and to be honest, even when I was, a young person, I wasn't, I don't remember there being much slang, or I wasn't really, sort of part of, I don't know, so I wasn't involved. The only bit of slang I can remember from when I was younger was lush, and may only be sort of from round here. It was just lush was if anything was good, and that's well lush. Might actually still occasionally slip into that. My own personal one is probably sort of awesome sauce as well. Before I get into the slang that I've learnt today, did you know that the word slang itself is also slang? Because slang is short for short language. So slang is a slang word for short language. So is there a term for a word that is itself? I know there's a term for when a word sounds like the sound it is supposed to be, like boom. Very shaky. Anyway, some of the new slang I learnt today. So, skanking. Apparently it's sort of like when you're raving, it's sort of like dancing, and it's sort of like, I'd sort of call it headbanging. But when I heard skanking, skank was always a term I associated that people would use as a derogatory term for a girl who how to say it without making it sound like a bad thing, that a girl was getting a lot of sex, but yeah, a girl getting a lot of sex but also looked a bit dirty as well. You had a slut, but then a skank was sort of like a dirty slut. As in, I'm just sort of digging myself a hole. In fact, I've probably given up on a shovel and got JCB. So yeah, skanking. Someone was talking about going to a sort of a festival / rave and said they were gonna skank to P money or something like that. And I just went, yo, what? And then they explained it to me, and it made slightly more sense. P money's like a DJ and skanking's dancing. Fair enough. Before that, it honestly did sound like they were gonna go putting it about for money. Pied off. A little bit of a guilty pleasure in terms of TV in the last couple of years has been Love Island, and people have been using the word pie, or you got pied or been pied off, and it's just like, well, what does that even mean? I can't actually remember sort of like the sort of logic behind it now. Yeah, basically, so like I probably would have said mugged. See, now I'm thinking about it, I do actually have a bit of slang. Yeah, I'd have been mugged off, which also makes I'm not sure. I don't know where the mug thing came from. So yeah, I learned about being pied, which yeah, when I heard it, to begin with, I thought it was something to do with being cream pied, which is a porn reference, which we're not going to go into. So yeah, there was another one. What was the other one? KMT, Kiss My Teeth. Apparently where people sort of like do that or something. You know, I've heard people doing it, but yeah, I'm not sure why it's Kiss My Teeth. When they said it, it's sort of like, what, you're gonna sort of smile and then I'm expected to sort of pucker up and just sort of kiss the teeth, or what? Or have you got dentures that you're gonna sort of take out and sort of like, you had to kiss the ring of a king back in the day? Seriously, I'm making myself look and sound like such an old man right now. Oh, but yeah, they're sort of like talking about the skanking, and sort of like, so when they're going about skanking to P money, so sort of like, by the end of it, you're gonna be all skanked out, and it literally, we were just wetting ourselves at work for a good 5 minutes, and it's like, sort of like the standard sort of Friday afternoon, sort of like you get to a certain point on a Friday afternoon and everyone goes a little bit weird, usually someone in a team near us causes the conversation to go rather smutty, a little bit naughty, and that sends us into fits of giggles, and then yeah. But we didn't have too much of that, as we had quite a long meeting. But yeah, before the meeting there was some hilarity, mostly at my expense, and around slang. I think I've let my slang lesson run its course. School's out, it's the weekend. Enjoy. Don't get too skanked out. Don't get pied off. And I don't advise kissing any teeth. See ya.